What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. You can check out links for this game in the description below the video. We're gonna get going here. We're on day 7. The horror continues. Yikes. Alright. We got a full car, but that car is about to break down. River of Death. The group arrives in a huge city conquered by undead and sees that their only chance is braving the sewer system. When opening the manhole, a cacophony of groans spills out. This is not a good sign. It's a thick and irritated swarm, and it's nightfall. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. We're definitely going to be bringing this chainsaw, and I don't think we're gonna need the pipe bomb, but we're gonna bring the medieval axe. We'll put that in our first slot for fun. Okay, Refugio needs something better than a spatula, so he'll get this frying pan. And Trevor should probably have something good here too. Alright. I kinda unfairly distributed stuff. Like, primarily the good loot went to Bobby. Bobby has 3 good things. Patsy has a good thing and an okay thing. Refugio's got okay and bad, and Trevor's got okay and decent. That rating scale is completely non-scientific, but let's just go. Medieval axe takes forever to swing, but chops them up pretty good. Okay, keep moving. Guys, close the door, please. Jeez. And it takes out 2 in one swing. That's amazing. I think that happened in the other room. I just wasn't quite sure if that's what I had seen, so I didn't want to say it. If you didn't see yesterday's episode, I want to make sure everyone knows that we're closing in on our 100th episode. And in the 100th episode, I will be doing a Familiar Faces run with your characters. So, you know, if you like my content, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment with the description of yourself and a trait and perk you want, and we'll be playing with those characters for episode 100. This is going to be a good time, and I hope you enjoy it. I'll leave a comment in the video description reminding you as well, or not in the video description. I'll leave a comment under this video. Makes more sense. Alright, we got to just run, I think. I was trying to combat as much as possible. I don't think that sentence made too much sense. I was trying to fight and kill as many of the zombies as possible. Whoa, come on. It's so hard to close the doors without going through them by accident. When you have like 3 people behind you, or even just 1 or 2 people behind you, if you've got people behind you, it's hard to close the doors. This medieval axe is amazing, but so like hard to swing. It takes so long to recharge that swing, and it's really tiring out Bobby here. All right, hopefully this is our last door to go through. No, there's more here. This is a really long sewer path tunnel. All right, and now we got a little bit of a maze going on. There's gonna be a door down to this side. I'm really hoping that we guessed right. We didn't. Run. Run, everybody. Come on. Oh, jeez. Kill them. Yeah. Everybody's going real slow behind me. They're not just running through. Alright. Not quite to the end. This is really a long trip here through this sewer. The river of death, river of something. All right, here we go. Ladder. Let's get out of here. Climb out. We didn't find any loot, and that's fine. We probably wouldn't have wasted time picking it up either. Anyway, I wonder how bad they have it on the West Coast. You shut your mouth, Patsy. We don't care about them. Glimmer of hope on the death road. Do we need morale? Not really, but this will be the first time we've ever had every single person at full morale. So I think it might be worth it. On the other hand, Bobby really needs a strength boost if she's going to be using this axe. Or we could just give the axe to someone else. I'm gonna do morale and random skill gain and hope that her strength goes up. It did! Oh, that was a gamble, and it worked out pretty awesome. So Bobby's strength, Patsy's shooting, Refugio's fitness, and Trevor's fitness, and everybody is now super duper happy. And Refugio has pretty darn good fitness too. Look at that, everybody's so happy. I wonder how things are further up north. Stop talking about other places. I guess we are going up north, so that makes sense. The group is sitting around a campfire. Finding this campsite was rough, so they are getting in a bad mood. The group eats a decent meal. We're going to plan out tomorrow. Trevor plans out the next day. It's a good use of time and helps them focus on the big picture. Okay. Singing a song can boost people's morale, but it can also lower people's morale. Planning out the day can only boost morale, at least as far as I've seen. And since we didn't want to lose morale and had no chance of gaining morale, it was better to take the definite 0 over the possible negative. The car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. So we can abandon the muscle car and save some gas. Or we can try to fix it because Trevor's pretty good at that. We will try to fix it and hope we find another one before it breaks down again. What did that get up to? Probably 2? 3? That's not bad. Alright. Familiar faces. Whoa, it's Exarn. It's nice to see a familiar face. She is sitting in a park reading a book. She's a paranoid explorer, as always. I don't think we want to give up anybody currently in the group. We've got a medic. We've got a generally good fighter, or at least that's what she's supposed to be. Maybe we do give up Patsy, but then again, I think we might want to give up Patsy now that I think about it. Of course, that means we got to get rid of her pistol and her knife. The reason I'm doing this is because she's a warrior who's ultra fit, and yet she doesn't have very good strength or fitness. But we don't know anything else about her. She could be really good. Oh, okay. Refugio, just as good fitness as Patsy. Excuse me, let me take a quick drink of tea here. All right. Trevor, we're not giving up. He's our mechanic. I think we just gotta not give up anybody. So, leave Exarn behind. Sorry, Exarn. All right. Let's hope the car doesn't break down. It just did. Like, have you not been paying attention? Like a normal day, the group meets another person just chilling on a park bench. He seems friendly. They have a conversation just like before the world ended. What was the main topic? I want to do advice exchange. We don't need a pep talk. Trevor exchanges advice on different topics. The friendly survivor is enlightened by the advice and gives some great tips of his own. Bobby's medical increases, so that's awesome. He's going to be super good at healing. Patsy's shooting increases. We got medical, doesn't matter really. And then Trevor's shooting. Would have been nice to train something else for Refugio, but this is a great outcome, so I'm not going to complain about it. We are going through more gas than I'd like. Heavy traffic. There's a large horde of zombies on the road ahead. The group isn't sure if they could get through them or not. Our engine's gonna break down. The chassis never really takes that much damage unless you do things like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and plow through. The group decides to try to drive through the horde. The car got through, but took too much damage. It fell apart a short distance down the road. Jeez. Okay, that's fine. Fine, we're gonna find another car. Without a car, the group is easy prey for bandits. A group ambushes you and demands your supplies. All food and gas. Fight. The group knows that every single one of their supplies are essential for the chances of reaching Canada, so we fight. Losing 4 health across 4 people, nowhere near as bad as losing all of our food and gas. After an entire day of walking, the group finds a safe camping spot. The group is very hungry and eat an extra meal. We lose 8 food, and then we lose... Whoa, wait. Okay, the group is low on food and eats half as much. Okay, so we didn't have enough to eat 2 whole meals. And then, everybody's morale goes down a little bit. Oh well, Bobby rolls up her sleeves and starts tending their wounds. We lose 4 medical supplies, and we treat everybody's wounds. It's now 1 medical... Oh! I smashed my keyboard by accident, but I'm counting on my fingers here, like you can see me. And... I smashed my keyboard, but it didn't do anything. This just happened at the same instant and then startled me a little bit. Car preservation tunnel. The group walks to the entrance of a dark tunnel. Anyway, it's 1-to-1 for wounds 2 medical supplies. And that's really good because Bobby's got full healing. The group walks to the entrance of a dark tunnel filled with cars. There has to be some gas working and a working car in there. Also lots of zombies that you can't escape from easily. It's a very thick, calm swarm at nightfall. We're gonna search the tunnel, obviously. All right, that's gonna be what we're taking. And maybe we switch this up a little bit. Who's got the highest strength? We know Patsy's, we don't know Refugio's. I'm gonna give Patsy the medieval axe. I'm gonna give Bobby chainsaw, shotgun, pipe bomb. That should be good. Oh, you get a golf club, Trevor. That's for you. Okay, this will be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this. It's a little bit of a waste of gas, but hopefully we'll get more. So I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over using up the gasoline we need to get through this tunnel. I'm going to switch to not the chainsaw though, because this actually isn't that bad. I don't want to accidentally throw this pipe bomb, but I also don't want to just run the chainsaw. Why was everybody picking up gas at the same time? That was kind of weird. Okay, quick chainsaw. All right, into the car. Everybody's in. Let's get it started. Got a nice little Volkswagen Beetle style car here. We got 142 gas, which is a net gain of 92 gas. That's awesome. 88 ammo. I don't think we actually gained ammo. I think that was just our shotgun and pistol ammo we brought with us. Let's try to find a faster car. This is taking forever. Bobby, we just got in this car. Always be looting. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We can go to a lost stronghold or a prepper cabin. Just for safety's sake, we're probably going to go to the prepper cabin. We need to pick up food. We need 7 food items. Mild, hunting, morning, visit cabin. We don't need the chainsaw anymore. Or the pipe bomb. We'll just take a piece of wood and hope for the best. Actually, we'll take this knife from Patsy. She can use just the medieval axe. That's fine. Yeah, this is a good setup. I'm happy with it. Get out. There's more zombies than I was expecting, but still a manageable quantity. And since it's not siege level spawning, we're gonna be fine. We can go right in to the cabin at this point. We lured them far enough away from the entrance. There's more zombies inside than I was expecting. But maybe we do want to lure them back out and kind of just take them out little by little. Okay, no, there's 3 people there. I thought there was only 2 people. I was wondering where our 4th was. Okay. Did the medieval axe just break? Or does she just not want to use it anymore? It didn't break, that's good. I think I'm putting it to better use than she can. Oh, I accidentally switched to her. Wait, why wouldn't I just switch to controlling Patsy? Well, it's done now. And we did train Bobby's strength 1 since the last time we used the medieval axe as her, so I think this is fine. Okay, ready? That's so cool, it just swings right through 2 zombies at once. Maybe even 3. I like the medieval axe. I wish I had used it in the past. There's probably a handful of situations in which I could have gotten some good use out of it and didn't buy it because I was so paranoid about losing all the food. And that's really not the way to play the game. You gotta buy stuff. Sometimes you need to save your food. Sometimes you need to spend it and hope you find more. Because bandits are gonna steal it. You know, you can't take it with you. That's an expression. Okay, we've got definitely enough food, I think. Not enough in, okay, now enough in Bobby's inventory alone, but other people picked some up as well. I'm gonna pick up this shotgun. We'll hand it off to someone else later, but it doesn't really matter at the moment. There's a toilet. I do want to get to the toilet, because, you you know, one gasoline doesn't hurt, and toilet genies help a lot. It's just one gasoline. That's fine. It took like 4 extra seconds to go get that. Is there something jammed in the counter here? It's a kitchen knife. Weird. Okay, I was just curious about whether or not it was like a food item. It's not, so I'm leaving it. All right, back to the car. Plenty of loot. Feeling real good. 8 days from Canada with only 1 full day's worth of food, unfortunately. All right, okay, let's do this. Would the Stronghold have had food? Maybe. They probably would have had more weapons, though, is my guess. Maybe. No more creepypastas. The group is sitting around a campfire, resting before a brutal day tomorrow. We're just gonna go to sleep. Don't want to be tired. Don't want to get morale down from scary stories. I wonder if I could get strong enough to just throw the car at the zombies. Okay, always be looting. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for hospital, bookstore. How many medical supplies do we have? 9? That's actually quite a few. And we aren't hurt, and we use them really well. A bookstore is going to help us train a skill for someone, probably. I think we should probably go to... This is a tough call. What do you think? Hospital raid, bookstore. I think the obvious choice is probably hospital raid, but I don't know if that's what I actually want to do. We'll do it just so I stop wasting time here. It's a moderate and irritated swarm near noon. Explore the hospital. It would have been nice to train a stat for someone, but I don't want... Where did you guys get these adult? What happened? Did they pick these up in the cabin while I wasn't looking? That seems like the most likely explanation. Okay, we got 2 people using pistol type weapons, 2 people using shotguns. That's good. We do need to kind of stack up a little bit more on weapons here. We don't have very many non-consumable weapons. Like, we don't have hatchets, stuff like that. And it'd be really good to pick that kind of stuff up. Okay, that swing of the medieval axe got us out of a pretty bad place. I think we gotta keep pushing forward rather than trying to take out the zombies that are behind us. Maybe let the other guys do that if they feel the need, but Bobby's gonna go ahead and just kill the zombies in front of us. All right. That's gonna be dangerous, but I think it's just what we need to do right now. That was a pretty whiffed swing with the axe, but I don't know what to tell you. It's gonna happen. When you can only swing a weapon once every like 4 to 5 seconds, you're gonna miss every once in a while. They already broke the door down. Jeez. Okay, we should probably stay in here and take out all of these zombies as they come in, rather than trying to continue exploring. I think the most important thing isn't going through quickly, it's going through safely. That's probably obvious to everyone, but I do want to point that out. In case you're getting a little bored, you're going to get a lot more bored when we don't win for another 80 runs than if we, you know, survive long enough to push through and get to Canada. It's going to be a lot more fun that way. Trust me. I want a toilet genie. I want one so bad. I wasted, like, we've gotten 2 ever, and I wasted one of them pretty horribly by just accidentally clicking on something I didn't intend to. This actually isn't that bad. I think the medieval axe just makes it's one of those weapons that's really good, but you need to use it very strategically. Like, throw yourself into a group of zombies and swing it. And I'm doing an okay job at it. There's a cane here. I wonder if anyone will pick that up. Looks like, yeah, Trevor picked it up. Thankfully. That'll help a little bit. We do need more melee weapons, and even though that's a pretty disposable one, I wish you guys weren't shooting. It's kind of a waste. You don't really need to be wasting our ammo now. You're on smashing. You have weapons. Why are they shooting? Can someone explain to me what is causing that? Is that a bug? I think that's a bug. And it's really annoying. Because they're wasting ammo that I'm specifically telling them to conserve. And I can't close that door. It might be broken, or just I am not good at closing doors. Alright. Very good run up to now, and it looks like that's going to continue. We're getting a lot of medical supplies, so we could lose our car and get hurt a whole bunch and still heal right back up, especially with Bobby's medical training. We're in an incredible position right now. We need a fighter. We need someone that can actually like do combat better, but it's not necessarily urgent. I want to pick up this femur, and I'm just going to start bashing zombies with this thing instead of the big ol' axe, because we're just going to sprint out of here at this point. We are done exploring. We've gotten all the loot that there is for us here, and we just want to get out. Okay, 6 medical supplies is a lot less than I was hoping for, but a lot more than we need. Hockey sticks are good weapons. No wonder Canada is doing fine. I love that one. Town of Traps. The group finds a street in a town that has traps all over it. Pits with blankets put over the top. Snares everywhere. Spikes on barrels. A door with an obvious guillotine over it. And these are just the visible ones. Send a scout to explore for loot. Ooh. I want to. Who do I send though? Trevor's got good wits. He's our mechanic though. It's really risky to do this. He's got good wits. He's a mechanic. Maybe he'll be able to disarm traps and all that. I'm gonna take a risk here. Trevor starts scavenging through the town, avoiding traps to the best of his ability. He is careful about where he's going. Many traps are spotted and set off safely. Trevor avoids injury. His mechanical increases. Very positive. Pistol ammo plus 26. Rifle ammo plus 14. Food plus 7. Incredibly positive outcome. I am very glad I took that risk. We are running low on food, but we now have enough for another night. Trading on the death road. The drive to Canada used to take a few days at most. The apocalypse filled the roads with debris. Blah, blah, blah. Trader camp. Okay. We want to just get an overview of everything here. Looks like just this doctor here. Yeah. We're going to leave, of course. Nobody needs any medical attention, and if we did, Bobby can give it to us. Be careful out there. Thanks, you too. Last anime sale? Maybe. But since they're not selling a wind star, I don't think we want the katanas. The katanas break super fast. The shurikens are one-time use. 5 for 1 food is an okay deal, but not really worth it overall. We're gonna buy no anime. And if we bought the anime figurine, he like throws in some katanas, but we just said we don't want katanas. Welcome to Ammo Emporium. Everything must go. We don't want any ammo from this dog. No, thank you. If only we had DogAndPony here with his friend of dog Perk, we might be able to get some free stuff out of that. Nothing being sold out of these vans. Alright, I guess we're just gonna be on our way then. It's fine. It's usually what I expect, but it's nice to be able to get some free stuff. We didn't really have enough food to trade there. Couldn't we all just get along? Why not? Yeah. Why wouldn't you? You're working okay. Crowded campsite. The group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Camping with strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go. None are heading to Canada. Of course, we're going to camp with them. The group takes a risk and goes to sleep in the crowded camp. Nothing unusual happens, and we eat a meal. Fantastic. We're lost, aren't we? No, but that is all for now. Thank you for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button, subscribe if that's the sort of thing that you're into, and make sure to leave your comment with the description of the character you want me to make. Physical description, name, and perk/trait. Anything you don't specifically mention, I will guess at or just randomize. I'll see you in the next episode.